Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is Sunday morning. I will have the numbers. That's the name of this program. It's called Numbers. Today is December the 13th. This is my day 269. It is hard to believe that we've done 269 of these programs since we started back in March. Let's take a look at the, how many days are there till Christmas? 12 days until Christmas. I'll tell you about that in a second. 19 days left this year. 56 days until the Super Bowl, and that Super Bowl will be held in Tampa. And I'm broadcasting, as I do every day, from the Condominium here in Vero Beach, from the Victoria Condominium, 5680A1A. We happen to be the only condominium complex in Vero Beach that I'm aware of that has its own radio station located right in the condominium complex. We call it 13 Acres of Paradise. See it up there? Absolutely. I always tell you every day, I don't put any commercials in here. This is not a commercial venture. If you do subscribe to YouTube, they won't put the commercials up there, but you can hit the skip button to get away from them. Don't forget, tomorrow, if you're watching this tomorrow, the school zone 20 miles per hour over there on Beachland Boulevard. They do mean it. And also, don't forget to get the flu shot, and you know what's coming. Don't forget to push the like button. I'd like you to push the like button. That's really a good thing. By the way, on the positive side of the news today, I always like to leave you with something positive. I'm going to start out with something positive today. So far, no one has died of old age since March. Absolutely. There you go. By the way, this is the 12 days of Christmas. This is the beginning of the 12 days of Christmas. And what happens on the 12th day? 12 drummers drumming. 12 drummers drumming. Absolutely. There you go. See, there they are. They're up there drumming. So this is all part of the 12 days of Christmas. The other thing I need to report to you is that for you Army guys, good luck. You've done a really terrific job. You've beat us 4 out of 5 times. Army-Navy game was yesterday, and it was held at West Point. It hasn't been held at West Point since 1943, and Army wins 4 out of 5 meetings with us Navy guys. What a terrible thing. Come on, guys, get it together. Boy, I'll tell you, I'm a Marine, of course. We're part of the Department of the Navy. We're part of the Navy. We're buddies. We're buddies when we're with the Army guys. All right? But, boy, this is really terrible. Oh, awful, 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 awful. 4 out of 5 times Navy has lost to Army. And I can say that because I'm a Navy guy. And we did lose some very famous people as a result of COVID-19 in this past year, some of which are like most recently yesterday, Charley Pride, country singer, fabulous country singer. A black country singer, come on, give me a break, was tremendous. Trini Lopez, Herman Cain, Roy Horn. Remember Roy Horn? He was the guy with the Tigers out in Vegas, Ziegfeld and Roy. Roy Horn passed away as a result of COVID-19. Ellis, Marsalis, and then really close to home here is our good friend and neighbor, Ron Moulin. All right, let's jump right into the numbers here. Florida reported 10,577 new cases yesterday and another 71 new resident deaths linked to COVID-19. The state has now reported, are you ready for this number? 1,116,973 cases of COVID-19 since this pandemic began back in March. The state reported a daily positivity rate on Saturday of 7.89. That's up from 7.88 on Friday. That number is always supposed to be under 5%. According to the state, the new reported cases reflect numbers as a result of 132,615 COVID-19 tests of Florida residents received from its labs on Saturday. That's down from 144,844 reported on Friday. So Friday there was 144,844 tests done, and on Saturday there were 132,615. So that's down just a little bit. And a question and answer session. How will that vaccine roll out, and when can we get one of those shots? Florida hospitals will be giving the vaccine to doctors and nurses who want those vaccines, with priority to those who work in the emergency rooms and COVID floors. At the same time, nursing home residents and staff will get the vaccine through Walgreens and CVS, which have the capability to store the current vaccines and are partnering with the state. You know, they have to keep that vaccine at very, very cold temperature of like minus 94 degrees. So they're going to have the capacity to do that. And CVS and Walgreens are partnering with the state. That process is expected to take a month or so once it gets into their hands. The general public will have to wait months into 2021 to get our hands on the vaccine. Sometime next year, vaccination sites will be offered in public places. State officials may use locations that have been used for COVID testing, and pharmacies are readying to offer them. Everybody's gearing up for it, but I keep saying every day there's light at the end of the tunnel, but we just don't know how long that tunnel is, because that means how long is it going to take for us to actually get a hold of these vaccines. Now you say, what are the side effects? Are there side effects to this vaccine? The potential side effects of the vaccine are similar to those of other vaccines, including pain at the injection point and chills or fever. And you are more likely to feel those side effects after the second dose than the first dose. Some people felt fatigued after the second dose. Everyone's immune response will be a little bit different. Here's another interesting question that was put out, and it was answered by the state. If I have been vaccinated, do I still have to wear a mask? And the official answer from the state is, it's recommended. I was kind of hoping after we were vaccinated we wouldn't have to wear that mask, but I guess we will. Alrighty, and only you can slow down this pandemic. Only you and I, we are the only ones that can slow this pandemic down until we get vaccinated, until we get out of it. I mean, this is a while. We're going to have to wait some time until this takes place. But, you know, I really hate to do this, but every once in a while I have to do it. Only you can slow down this pandemic from spreading fast. That's what Smokey Bear would say if Smokey Bear were the one who was saying it. Don't forget Village Beach Market. We thought they were going to open up by Christmas time. I don't necessarily think so. I put some video up here the other day. I might stick a short piece up here today just for you to see. Boy, they have a lot of work to do down there. It's looking great. It's looking terrific. $2.5 million renovation to our Village Beach Market. But I have to tell you, folks, it's... Maybe, but I'm betting more like the first of the year. Now, 17th Street Bridge, I put video up here the other day. I may be able to put some more up here today. 2 lanes now on the 17th Street Bridge down here in Vero Beach. And it's the left 2 lanes, the south 2 lanes, east and westbound lanes. The other 2 lanes are shut down. So there could be a little bit of a bottleneck on our 17th Street Bridge. And A1A between CVS and 7-Eleven here, North A1A in Vero Beach, up to the village shops. There's still one more lane to be paved. They paved all the other lanes. They're making a lot of really good progress. Maybe this week, if we don't have a lot of rain, they'll be able to get that done, and it might be finished by the first of the year. It's looking really good. There can be a little bit of a bottleneck when they go in there and start paving that center lane, so be careful this week. That probably will happen. Remember, I keep saying about these vaccination certificates, they're coming. Just keep watching TV. You're going to hear about it. Vaccination certificates, and then Clear will probably get involved in it, where you'll be able to put it into your iPhone and just flash it and say, see, there it is. There's my picture. I had a vaccination. I am vaccinated. I was vaccinated. I am clear of COVID-19. It's going to happen, and it will happen quite soon. All right, let's take a look at the Treasure Coast weather report. The Treasure Coast is, I'm going to put the picture up here of the Treasure Coast. It's over there on the right-hand side. It's a little gray area. It's just north of the Gold Coast and just south of the Space Coast, and we are on what they call the Treasure Coast. It's where all the buried treasure is. Don't tell anybody. It's our best-kept secret. Okay, the weather forecast for today. On Sunday, cloudy skies this morning will become partly cloudy this afternoon. Areas of patchy fog, high 79, winds light and variable. 6% chance of rain today. We're going to have a high, again, as I said, of about 79 degrees. And then tonight, a few And then tonight, a few passing clouds, low 63 degrees, winds light and variable. Chance of rain tonight is about 8%. And then tomorrow, on Monday, we can expect a chance of rain of about 9%, partly cloudy, high near 80 degrees, wind southwest 10 to 20 miles per hour. I'm going to put another thing up here for you to see. I'm going to keep reminding you this every day until December the 21st. A very bright Christmas star will appear in the night sky. This hasn't happened in nearly 800 years. And there you can see Saturn and Jupiter up there on the picture. I'm pointing, and you can't see me pointing because the picture's there. Saturn and Jupiter, and it's going to be kind of right in the middle to the north of that. So just go outside and take a look at it. If there are clear skies, you're going to see it. Alrighty, folks, we're going to jump right into the numbers here. These will be the numbers that come in this afternoon, and we never know exactly when we're going to get them. I've got them as late as 7 o'clock in the evening, and sometimes I get them around 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. As soon as I get the numbers, I put the numbers together. I have to put them in this spreadsheet that you're going to see, and then I will also post them at the very beginning of this video, which is already done. See, I'm doing this at 6:59 Sunday morning, and I'm also going to put a time up there when I put those on the front of the video. So the clock is going to say it's 6:59, but you're going to see that the numbers I put up there were put on at the time I got the numbers. Alrighty, here we go with the numbers for today, and got a couple of other things to say when I come back. All right, we've got the numbers in today, folks, at 1:45 on Sunday, December the 13th. So the time, 1:45 when the numbers came in. Right now, our time is 2:40 when I'm putting this together. These are the numbers at 1:45 today, and these are the numbers that we got from the state of Florida and from the World-O-Meter. All righty, 81 new deaths reported in the past 24 hours. That's up by 10 from yesterday. Yesterday, we had 71. Now, as far as the positives are concerned, 8,958. That's down from 10,577 yesterday. So we are better by 1,619. However, we all know that the numbers that come in on Sunday are always a little wonky. I use that word kind of advisedly because it seems like they're always a little strange compared to the rest of the days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday seem to be a little bit more in line. Alrighty, having said that, let's take a look at the positivity rate for the entire state of Florida for one day, 7.88. As you know, that's supposed to be under 5%. Alrighty, now let's take a look at Miami-Dade. 16 new deaths to report in the past 24 hours, 2,395 new positives. Positivity rate is up there to 9.37. In Broward County, 11 new deaths to report, 737 new positives. The positivity rate there is down to 7.19. Palm Beach County, 2 new deaths to report, 461 new positives. Positivity rate there is down to 6.04. And then in Orange County, no new deaths to report up there in Orlando, 533 new positives. Again, the positivity rate is down to 7.82. In Brevard County, that's Melbourne, no new deaths to report, 99 new positives. Positivity rate up there is down to 5.75. St. Lucie County, that's Fort Pierce, 1 new death to report, 72 new positives. The positivity rate in St. Lucie County, 7.24. All right, folks, here we are in Martin County. No new deaths to report, 28 new positives. Positivity rate there, 5.62. Then in Indian River County, that's where we are. No new deaths to report, 25 new positives. And 9 of those positives are in zip code 32960. 5 are in zip code 32963 over here in the Barrier Island where we are. And 20 of them are in zip code 32967. Positivity rate for Vero Beach, for where we are, Indian River County, it's down to 4.48. 7-day moving averages. Okay, the 7-day moving averages for the past 7 days for the deaths for the entire state of Florida as a result of COVID-19, 99.71. That's down from 104 on Saturday. Okay, we're going to very quickly take a look at these new cases and the 7-day moving averages for the new cases. Over here is March on the left-hand side of the screen. I'm moving my cursor over there. You can see it popping up over there. And this is on the right-hand side of the screen. It does not include today, the 13th. It does have the 12th on there where we had 10,577. So we're under 10,000 today. So we'll stick the 7-day moving average line in there. You can see it's inching up I hate to show it to you, but it is what it is, and that's the purpose of this show, is to give you the numbers, and there they are. We're going to go down here now and take a look at the deaths. Again, over here is March the 12th when we started. We'll go over here and take a look at on the 12th. That was yesterday. There were 71 deaths. That does not include the ones today, and we'll apply the line, and there is the line. You can see it going up, and at least we're under 100 today. But the line is sort of creeping up. Now, I remind you, obviously, as far as the positives are concerned, those people are the people who are ill, who have gotten COVID-19, and they probably, a very, very large majority of those, will get better. Alrighty, folks, here are the deaths for the states of the United States. I'm going to have to do these, not the past 24 hours, but the past 48 hours. These were the past 48 hours. I can't do the 24 because not enough of them have reported yet. Michigan was in first place being number one, or in worst place, 233 deaths the past 48 hours. Texas in second place with 216. Pennsylvania in third place with 188. Illinois in fourth place with 165. California in fifth place with 123. Indiana in sixth place with 85. New York in seventh place with 79. We'll go down a little bit farther. Florida was in 10th place with 71. Minnesota, for our friends up there in Minnetonka, Minnesota, in 11th place with 67. Jersey, 61. Huge numbers, Danny, up there in Jersey, 61. Ohio, 13. They had 56. We'll go down to Wisconsin, 15 with 50. 15th place with 50 deaths in the past 48 hours. 16 for Massachusetts, 50 deaths in Massachusetts. Our neighbor Georgia in 17th place with 44. And then we'll go down here to Maryland for Julie in Maryland, and it was 21st place with 36. Let's go down just a teeny bit further to Colorado. Look at Colorado. Well, at least their numbers have come down a bit, in 26th place with 25. Not bad. See you out there soon. That would be Colorado, and then we'll go to Kentucky in 27th place with 24. We'll go down a little bit further to Iowa, and Iowa is in 36th place with 15. Utah in 37th place with 13. Montana in 40th place with 11. New Hampshire in 41st place with 10. We'll go down just a little bit further. Maine, 43rd place with 7. And Vermont was in 46th place with 2. These are the worst numbers. This is what we refer to as the global view. USA cases, 16,136,675. Those are all of the cases since we started in the United States. USA deaths, 298,465. Global cases, 72,034,490. And then global deaths, 1,609,413. Alrighty, folks, those are the numbers as of today, Sunday, September the 13th. All right, I didn't think the Army-Navy game was particularly a good game. That's because, of course, Navy lost. However, Army and Navy speaks volumes for our president. 72 million people can't be wrong. Listen to this. West Point yesterday at the United States Military Academy in New York.